Welcome everyone to week 2 of the 365 days in ARK series. And before we get into this week's video, I want to say real quick, yesterday was an upload for week 1. I know I had some trouble with uploading. It's finally up. But next week will be only one video and that will be week 3. But this week is going to be week 1 and 2. So I'm 1 week ahead, but I don't want to be 2 weeks ahead. I think that's too much. 1 week is fine. But 2 weeks, that really seems like too much for me, so that's why that's 2 videos this week and not 1. But next week will be 1 again. And for now, enjoy week 2 of the 365 days in ARK. Starting day 8, we find this 120 Spino with a 22 melee stat, which is for a 120, it's pretty high. I also managed to get myself this 140 Spino. Sadly, it's also male and it has lower attack stat than the 120, but I still tamed it because it's level 140. You should really tame anything that's high level. To be honest, I don't usually do this, but there you go, 140 Spino. Sadly, also male, so I can't breed them, but I got it. I also got myself another Baryonyx. This one is level 145. It has 22 melee. For 145, it's kind of shit, I'm not gonna lie, but what I just said. Just tame anything high level and see which one is the best, you know? I then, after searching for I think 8 hours, genuinely, for high level male Rex, I eventually settled for this 105 Rex, and I just decided to breed the good stats of the female onto a male with this okay high level Rex, so I can start breeding these things, because I was getting tired of searching for a high level Rex. 8 hours of just searching for Rex and just not finding anything, so I eventually just went and go on with this. And then, of course, in typical ARK fashion, I find this 115 Rex about 5 minutes later. I do have to say this Rex is garbage. 11 attack, 115. Yeah, it's not good. I still tamed it, it's high level. As I said, I will just breed the good stats onto a good male. So, yeah. I then started breeding my Argentavises, my Baryonyxes, my Rexes, and it wasn't long before the first mutation happened. A melee mutation into the Argentavises. So that was pretty nice. And it was a twin. Sadly it was male, so it didn't really matter. But a twin melee mutation, I'm not gonna play, I'm gonna take it. And not long after, I got myself the 40 mutation melee. It's in a slot 1, right now I'm just checking the rest of them. But I got myself a female 40 mutation melee. I think there was 20x in between them. I'm gonna take it. Oh, yeah, and then, when I opened the egg, you know how I got twins? Yeah, I got female triplets, kinda, So, I will take that. Thank you game, thank you ARK. Thank you for making up my time that I search for all these fucking high level dinos. So about day 9, my footage got corrupted. Nothing too much happened. I got 2 mutations into melee. No, 1 mutation into melee and 2 mutations into stem. So for my Argentavises and for my Rexes, I didn't get anything. Yeah, that was sad, but yeah. So I have 42, 40 stem Argies. There you can see that one. So yeah. And then we start day 10 off with a banger, a 44 melee So another mutation into melee for my Argentavis. I believe that's melee mutation 4? It's 4 or 5. I think I started at 36. Yeah, it's melee mutation 4. So yeah, there we go. So I kind of forgot to put out my Baryonyxes, so I haven't been bringing them for like a day or two. This was the second egg I checked. 40 melee, and my Baryonyx had a 38 melee. Yeah. The second egg got a melee mutation. And then we get this really nice looking Rex egg with a 40 melee. 41 melee, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's the melee mutation on the Rexes I needed. Starting day 11, I got myself a Rex mutation, a 43 Rex mutation now, so that's the second mutation for my Rexes. I have 2 health to melee now into my Rexes. I then get myself the 46 melee Argies, so another mutation for my Argies. And I think the second or third egg I checked from the 34 Rex is the 45, 34. The 43 Rex, I got a Rex mutation, I can talk. As for day 13, nothing happened, like genuinely nothing happened. I hatched some eggs, but no mutation, no nothing. So nothing spectacular happened on that day. All I did was wait around for eggs to hatch, and I hatched some eggs, but like, as I said, nothing happened. So yeah, that happened. As of for day 14, I kind of had the same. Like, I had a lot of eggs, just no mutations or anything special that happened. So I really don't got anything to show for. I wish I did, of course. I wish I had some mutation or something I could show, but I just don't. And I wish I could. I'm trying my best, trying to hatch as much eggs as possible, getting as much mutation as possible, as quickly as possible. But you know, it's ARK. These mutations are just slow. They are just slow, sadly enough. And then I also know this video is like a lot shorter than the last one. I wanna get them around half an hour, but that's just not possible with a video like this, where I'm like, I'm just hatching eggs. It's like nothing interesting is happening apart from getting mutations, which every time I get one, I'm showing. So I'm sorry for the shorter video this week. Next week will probably also be a shorter video, because that week I have a lot of things to do for work, so I don't have as much damage play. But I will be hatching more eggs then, and I will also hopefully get myself a Terry line. In the meantime, I've been searching for the Terry, so I can get Terry's breeding. I still haven't found one. Like, it's 2 weeks now. I haven't found a good meal yet. But anyways, if you come this far, thank you for watching. I hope next week I got a little more to show than just a couple mutations, you know, and some tames. But this might just be what the next month's gonna be like on the island, because as soon as I get this out of the way, I can like start doing bosses. I can start, you know, this is like the boring work to like do all the useful things. So yeah, if I do this now, I won't have to do this like later on in the year. So that's why I'm doing this now. I would just want to get it done, so I don't have to do it anymore. Anyways, thank you for watching. Hopefully you liked it, and if you like, please leave a subscribe. But thank you for watching anyways, and I will see you next week.